Hey y'all, it's your girl Kelly J, and I'm straight from the D. Ain't nobody in my section going harder than me. Ain't no waiting for the top, cause I'm steady climbing the tree. Pleasant Grove to Oak Cliff, yeah, you know where we be. This is my show, and I got it under control. Podcast to interviews, yeah, we doing it all. Got the tea for whoever, ain't no Lipton involved. So when you got it poppin', girl, you know who to call. I'm the realest of the real, I'm just stating the facts. I got it out the mud and I put the team in the back. Try to tell me I could never, so I did it and laughed. You know it's my turn, yeah. Kelly J on the map, y'all. What up, y'all? What up, y'all? What up, what up, what up, y'all? We are back, we are back, we are back. Y'all, we back with another episode of Kelly J TV. Can y'all believe it? Y'all, listen, I look forward every week to being able to come on here to y'all and be like, y'all, we back with another episode of Kelly J TV. But anyway, y'all, without further ado, today we have our special guest, Miss K Mo. She is the founder of Black Girls of Texas, as well as Living Life with Mo. I've had the pleasure of working with her, beside her, with Black Girls of Texas, and I had to have my girl come on because y'all, Black Girls of Texas out here doing some things, and I feel like more and more people need to know what's going on and how you as a black woman in Texas can be a part, or if you're thinking about moving here, or if y'all decide y'all want to do another chapter in another location, hey, what up? Holla at Came Up. But y'all, without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and bring my girl up. Hey, K Mo.
Oh, there I am. I was like, how do I look on
Hey.
this camera? Hi, honey.
Oh, girl, it's the glow for me.
Wait, is this light okay? Because it might be
Girl,
a little too
listen, the
bright.
light is everything. It's the glow for me,
Hold
the
up.
eyebrows for me. Girl, I'm talking. Y'all see she
What
out
about
here
that
cutting
one?
up? Look at her. Look at her
I'm
cutting up.
not. Okay, I'm gonna do the
Look at
light
her cutting
one.
up.
I'm gonna do this one.
Look at her cutting up.
Okay. You
Look at her cutting
playing.
up.
You
Look at her cutting
playing.
up. Look at her cutting up. Y'all see
Kelly.
what she stay cutting up. Stay. You know I'm gonna go there with you. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. I'm excited to be doing this. I'm on the screen today with Kelly J.
I
Hello.
I know. Look, normally you the one that's talking to everybody else.
Mhm.
How does look?
Mhm.
How does it feel to be on this side though?
I love it. I'm
Let
ready to talk. Talking is my thing. I love to talk.
Well, hey, let's get to talking. So, without further ado, tell
Hmm.
my people, as one of my one of my guests stated, I call them now the Kels folks. So let the Kels folk know all about Kamo. Where are you from? How did you get started?
Oh,
What's up?
okay. Hello, Kels folks out there, wherever you at, all over the United States. So, okay, I'll just keep it real. My name is Carlin. However, I like to be called Kmo because Kmo is kind of like an alias. Kmo is like who I've always wanted to be, and it's a mixture of my first and last name, so I just go with Kmo. I'm originally from Oklahoma City, but I got to Texas in 2016. Let's just say 2016. So I've been here about 5 years, 6 years. So yeah, pretty much from then I had just been working, girl, grinding, slaving to get to this point where I'm at. But it was a journey because moving to Texas, even though people be like, "Oh, Oklahoma's just down the street," da 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 da, like it's tough when you move to a
Mm-hmm.
new state by yourself. Because I moved here by myself. I didn't move here with nobody.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and so I got here. There was really no like safe spaces for Black women. Let me just say that. But let me back up, Kelly. What do you want me to tell about myself? What I like to do? What you want me to say?
Girl, look, you was already going into it. Just keep the flow going. Hey, there wasn't no gates
Okay.
here for black women. Keep it going.
So Okay, so we just gonna go keep it going about Black Girls in Texas. So, when I got here in 2016, there was like really nothing. I was working first of all, so I really wasn't worried about social groups and socializing. But around 2018, I started doing that. I met somebody at a job. They had a social group. Was not really for us. And so I was just like, we need something for us out here. There's like really no social groups for Black women. Like we need to know who each other is. We need to be supporting each other because I've always, always, always been about my Black people, everything Black. I went to HBCU, shout out Langston University. I graduated
Hey,
in 2015. I'm
hey.
a part of a Black organization, Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated. So I've always been about Black everything. Like that's just, if I could have been a Black Panther, I probably would have been back
I
in the
could see
70s.
you with the fro. Like, no lie, I could definitely see you with the fro, and
Yep, yep,
you give that vibe. I could definitely see it. You would have rocked it.
yep.
All black.
I would a radical. Okay, I'm all about my people. So, piggybacking in 2018, I was at an event that was not for me, and I was just like, we need something. So I had prayed about it, and then I was like, it needs a name. And so at first, I had said like Brown Girls of Texas, but I was like, that's still too inclusive for me because brown could be anything. And then I was like, you know what? I mean, well, first of all, I was Black Girls of Dallas before I included everybody else. So I said, you know what? Black Girls of Dallas sounds good. So I literally sat on it for 2 months. For 2 months, I sat on it. I was like, no, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna start this. But I was like, I want to find my tribe. I want to find friends. I want to find like who's who in Dallas. We need to know each other. We need to be supporting each other, the Black community. Because back then it really wasn't a thing.
Right.
And so I made the Instagram page, and I was just like, oh my gosh. When I made the page, I felt kind of tingly, like I just made this page, not knowing
What it was
that
doing.
that little feeling was like, girl, you don't even know what you're starting.
Yeah.
And so I made the Instagram page. Me just trying to find a tribe, just trying to. It started off as like I want to find a small circle of people. That's it. Not knowing that that name was gonna attract like
Mm-hmm.
so many people. Like, what is that? What is Black Girls
Mm-hmm.
of Dallas? So we had our first dinner. I think it was or brunch in November of 2018, and then I was just like, oh, this is pretty cool. And so from then on, it's just been growing. Then I made the Facebook page. The Facebook page used to be so dry, like nobody would ever say anything in it. You could hear a cotton ball drop in that thing, and now we at 35K. I don't even
Mm.
know the number, 34K, whatever it
We
is.
we in the
Um,
threes with the 30s.
and when them threes, yeah, Kelly, and it's so beautiful to see. Where it has come. So I was just like, you know what? If I'm gonna do it, I need to do it 100%. So I got the LLC. So it is under the LLC, the Black Girls brand, and I thought that was just so dope to say that because to be a Black woman, people don't like to say girl, but you're a girl. So
Mm-hmm.
to be a Black girl and you just like really out here grinding, doing stuff, supporting your people, I was
Mm-hmm.
like, that ain't fit. So it is under that LLC. The trademark is in progress. So it's like a thing. It's a legit thing. Sometimes people get it confused and like think it's just a social group. And
Mm-hmm.
it is that. But
Mm-hmm.
it's also a brand. It's
Right.
also now a business. And
Right.
so this is like become another job for me. And I
Mm-hmm.
love doing it. I love seeing it. Kelly knows the connections that are being made, the business
Yes.
partners that are being found, the businesses that have grown from Black
Yes.
Girls of Texas, the
Mm-hmm.
protege pages, people making other pages, moms of this or Black
Mm-hmm.
moms of that, like everything that has grown from it. It's beautiful to see. It's
Yeah.
a lot of work, but it's beautiful to see. So that's pretty much like, aside from me being a teacher, that's what I do. I'm all about Black Girls of Texas and all those things. So
So yeah, you are
is
a
it a
teacher.
lot?
Are you excited about the school year? Look, you are a teacher. Are you excited about the school year? The upcoming school year? Not yet? Okay. All right. No said.
I am excited. I am just interested to see how everything's gonna play out with both jobs now because Black Girls is like we're doing something every
all the
month, a couple of times a month.
time.
We have several
Yes.
collaborations coming up. And so it's just
Yes.
like, I mean, my inbox is crazy to the point to where now I'm gonna have to say you just have to email me. I can't take any more inbox messages because sometimes
Right.
I don't see it. People get
Yeah.
upset, and it's just like,
Yeah.
ooh, it's becoming a lot. It's a job. So yeah,
Yeah.
I'm excited though. I think
You know, I
teacher life would
commend.
be cool.
I will.
Hmm?
I'll commend you. Like when we met, I used to always be in your DMs. I'm like, yo, I really like what you doing here. I want to be a part. Like I would because for me, I told you earlier, I it's hard for me to bond with women in general.
Hmm.
And you have made it a safe place for us to bond, for us not to feel so ridiculed. You know, we do have bad apples here and there, but where aren't the bad apples? You know what I'm saying? But I can
Hmm.
truly say, like when I get into this group, you see the encouragement with the women. You see them uplifting each other. If someone needs something, hey, do anybody and everybody is making a connection of some type. You allow us to promote within the business, everything that you're doing. I commend you for stepping out. I just want to let you know that I commend you for stepping out and saying, hey, Dallas needed something. Let's get something started. And you started here, right here in my city, girl. You started it in Dallas. You know I love you for that, girl. You know I want you for that. But,
And people
but
get on to me all the time about that. Like, you're not even from here. I'm like, so?
listen, you couldn't have started it in a better place, honey. Dallas needed it for sure.
Yeah,
But I commend you for doing something like this, and it does
thank
take a lot
you.
of work. You know, we do have a lot of stuff coming up. Like we have August 1st, the brunch takeover, and y'all make sure y'all are following Black Girls of Texas. All my ladies, and for our men, we for our co-eds, we have Black Socialites of Texas. Look, I will let y'all know that it's
Yeah, we're
we
growing
did.
that.
Yeah, we didn't exclude our men and everything. We got something for y'all, so definitely
We're
find
growing
it.
it.
Yeah, we growing it. So y'all definitely find it on Facebook, Black Socialites of Texas, as well as Black Girls of Texas. Lord, we fixing to get a hella request at this point. Jesus.
That's all like Kelly. Okay. Because what Kelly isn't saying is she is one of
I'm
the
fixing to
admin
be up
moderators
for a
of
while.
the Facebook group, so she knows aside. So when she kept hitting me up, I was like, oh Kelly, you want to join the team?
Yeah,
You obviously want to join the team. So
yeah.
let's talk about it.
I wasn't
Then when she
hesitating.
got on, she was like, this is a lot. I'm like,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. But I
Mm-hmm.
will say, like you've
It's
you've put together a great team so far. Shout out to Rose. Shout out to Tanisha. Shout out to Nisha. Everybody on the team. Shout out to all of us. Leo gang. I had to go ahead and rep us one good time. But
oh god. Yeah, okay.
I had to rep us. I'm gonna rep us all month of August. All month of August, Leo
You
gang was
got
rep.
it. You
I'm
got
just
it.
saying, you created a great
You
team.
got it.
Now I have to ask because some people who are in business or maybe wanting to create a Facebook group or organization like what you have, um, what are some things that you would give advice on for someone getting started and interested in saying, hey, I would like something like this in my state. Can I collaborate with you? Can I work with you? And you help us get started.
So are you talking about being another extension, like a
Hmm.
Black Girls of like Atlanta or something like that?
How would you like that?
Like what could they do? They can reach
Yeah.
out to me. They can reach out to me. They could email me. I don't know if I can put my email in this chat or
You
whatever
can,
it
and then
is.
also what I'll do is
Or
I'll go back in and put it in the description.
okay.
Yeah.
No, if somebody wants that, they can definitely reach out to me. We are definitely open to expanding to other states now. Now that I feel like I have a hold on Texas. What I will say, if you want to start any other brands, um, make sure you have structure. Structure is something I didn't have in the beginning because I was not intending on it being a business.
Mhm.
And so I was just doing stuff, trying stuff, and trial and error and failing until I started meeting people like Sabina Harris and Rose Simmons and who else? Brittany, Bartholomew, and all those other kind of people who are having businesses. And I was like, oh, well, maybe I should start trying to do something like that. I had no idea what I'm doing. So what it has taught me is that when you're building something, make sure you're networking. I don't care if it's on Instagram, Facebook, you're going out to networking places. Make sure you're networking with people and learning from other people, whether you pay for it or you're just watching them. But also have that structure with yourself. Write down what it is that you want to do. Like write it down. I know people hear it all the time. Write this down. But it's so important for you to get a notebook specifically for your business, specifically for your brand or your group, and you write things out. Because a lot of times we can sit in our head and we write it in our phone, but when you write it out and you're actually looking at it, it's like, okay, this is what it is. What is the goal? What is the why? Why do I want to do this? What is the purpose? How will it impact people? And I'm very big on the impact word because now in today's society, it's about popularity. Who's the most popular? Who has the most numbers? But what are you doing for your community? How are you serving your community? And what impact are you going to have with this? If you're a makeup artist, you're going to have an impact making people beautiful. A hairstylist, you're doing somebody's hair. Or if you want to have a brand page talking about fashion, like how is it going to impact your community, your niche, or whoever you're trying to market to? So have that plan, write down your goals, especially if you start a Facebook group. Our Facebook group has grown so much that we have to be really strict. I have to be so strict, and a lot of people don't like that, but you have to have structure in anything that you do, or you're just going to be all over the place. And that's another reason why the ladies love it so much, because it is structure. Because naturally, as humans, we like structure. We don't like to be all over the place, and so we have stuff for specific days, Sunday to Saturday. Every day it changes. But you have to know what you're doing, know why you want to do it, who it's for, and create that structure, especially if you want a successful Facebook group or brand. Because everything is just so like you see it as believing it now. So you really have to present it in a professional way.
Okay, well, we're gonna jump in the comments because I want to make sure everybody comment is seen. So we have Miss Penny Mickey said, "Hey sis, hey boo, thank you for tuning in." We got Mama Kelly as always, our favorite comment co-host, here to say welcome, Kmo and friends.
Hello.
We have on AD. I ain't even gonna mess up your name. Hey beauties, hey boo. And we got Papa Kelly, my daddy. Hats off to you, lady. Making your mark in this old world. Yes, we are. And y'all feel free
Oh,
to comment any of y'all questions.
thanks.
Ask away. So Camo, let's see where I wanna let's see. So what well let's talk on what is coming up because you do have a lot of things coming up with the group, with the organization. So what do you have what are some of the things coming up? Because I don't want to tell everything. I mean
The
I'm gonna
main
say
thing I
that
want
much.
The main thing I want to push right now is the brunch on Sunday. So I am partnering with, her name is Kyle. She
Mm,
has her brand Good Vibes Only. She does way more than that, but I'm just gonna say that to keep it short. And it's gonna be at the Toyota Music Factory at the Green Gator. And so I really want to push that because I know some people miss the paint sip, some people miss the patio takeover yesterday, and I was like,
yeah.
I missed it. So really get your tickets for that. It's on the Instagram, it's on the Facebook page. Um, get your tickets for that. That's the main thing I want to push right now. I don't want to say anything else. And aside from the thing that Kelly J is spearheading for us, the granny
What?
crawl that we're doing.
Oh no, I wasn't even gonna
Um,
mention that. I wasn't. I really was
yeah.
no, I was really am
Well,
trying
we're
to go
gonna
to
do
the
that
brunch.
too, but
Huh?
first it's the brunch. The brunch, the brunch, the
That's
brunch.
what I'm
Come
saying.
out
I'm
to the
talking about the
brunch.
brunch.
Yeah, she don't want me to say that,
I
but
don't.
okay.
We're not talking
Mhm.
about that shit.
Mhm.
We're not
Mhm.
gonna talk about that shit.
Mhm. Come to the brunch. It's not just for women this time. You can bring your husband, your boyfriends, your significant other, girlfriend, whoever it is. We want the Greeks to come out, the Zetas, the Deltas, the Sigmas, the Qs, the
Love
everybody,
the
Iota,
Dusty
who I
House.
forget, the AKAs. We want everybody to come out to this event and
Yes.
socialize. Um, like I said, I'm all about my black people. If we're not pushing each other and supporting each other, who else is going to do it?
Right.
Other people will jump on the bandwagon when it's convenient for them, but
Right.
we have to be doing it 100% all the
Sit.
time,
Mm.
not just. oh, it's popular or something
Right.
happened and now we're supporting black businesses and hashtag BLM. Like, no, this is 100% all the time because we have to keep the black dollar circulating in our community. I'm always gonna buy black when I can.
Right.
My lipstick I have on right now, black owned. Somebody black
Right.
did my hair. Somebody black did my ombre shading. Like, black, everything. That is the goal.
Yeah.
And especially if
Yeah.
it's a black woman, because I love my black women.
Right.
Like I said yesterday at our patio takeover we did at a black owned business by a black woman at
Yes.
Dax,
Yes. Shout
Daiquiris
out to
and more.
Daiquiris.
I
Yes.
said that when black women get together, we're unstoppable force. I
Yeah.
don't want the stigma of, and in my group, I don't tolerate. So you tearing somebody down, you calling them a B word, you talking
Mm-hmm.
trash to them, you get kicked out because that's
Mm-hmm.
not what we're about. We are a sisterhood. We are to uplift. We are to encourage. We are
Mm-hmm.
to. You can do a crown adjustment, but make sure you're doing it constructively. We
Right.
don't do that in there, and that's what all the women love about it because it is a positive, safe space. Of course, you're gonna have on TV love and hip hop and all the other
Mm-hmm.
kind of stuff. That's how they look at us. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready for the world to see BGOT and how we operate
Exactly.
and what goes on with us and how we
Yeah.
actually support each other, not
Yeah.
just for fake, but for real. People have
Mm-hmm.
told us their life stories. They
Mm-hmm.
have told us about their breakups. They have told us about getting a boyfriend and what should they do. Like, it be all kind of
Kind of
stuff in
stuff.
this group. This group is
Yeah.
like a sacred space.
Yes.
It is like a sacred space. Sometimes I'll be like, okay, that's a little too much information. You want all that information out there? They call it, what do you call it? The tribe, your
Yeah.
cousins, your sisters, your sisters,
Aunties.
all of that.
Oh,
Auntie,
yeah.
everything in that group.
Heck,
And
we had a
so it's
whole. We had at one point. What? Can I talk about the who was all helping each other find a man? Can I talk about
oh
that?
yes, girl. Yeah, go ahead.
Listen, listen, y'all. We had a thread. I think when it got up to like 4,000 comments, we was all helping each other get booze. Like this
Yep.
sisterhood for real. Like we had grandmas, aunties, mamas putting their sons, baby daddies, ex
Yeah.
husbands, ex boyfriends. Listen, we had best friends putting their friends in. We talk about a true sister. And then we
Yeah.
ask questions on the exes like, yo, why y'all break up? We had women who were honest and was like, hey, we good. We just didn't match. We had women who was just like, nah, we just it. It's a real sisterhood. But that's just look. That's a little bit of conversation that we do have in the group.
Yeah.
But then we get
A
on the
lot.
real stuff. And we talk, we have women who promote their businesses. So Mondays are our business promotion.
Hmm.
And we have a lot of women who promote their businesses in the group. And we talk, we have open discussions on different things, stuff like that. Y'all, like, if you're a black woman in
Lots of stuff.
Texas, you talk about you thinking about moving here. Because we do welcome those who are moving here. We do welcome y'all. You
We
know,
do.
we
We
do.
do.
We let y'all get a taste of what
It's a
Texas
lot of
really
people
like.
moving here that's in the group.
It is. Okay, so wait, we do
Yes.
have a question. AD, if you have a question, please ask it, and I will make sure that your question does come up on the screen so we can ask it. Or as our favorite comment co-host, Mama Kelly said, just submit your question and I will see it. Yo, my mama be on it, okay? Listen.
She does.
Listen, I ain't got a word. If I
Shout out to
ever
Mama.
I need to get my mama on Instagram because she would definitely help my ad. Look, she definitely helped with my likes and comments. Because baby, when I got on Facebook today, I was like, "Mama, hey!" Like, shout out to my favorite comment co-host, my mama. She holds it down in the
Hmm.
comments every Monday and Thursday. So y'all guarantee if y'all don't get to talk to me, y'all gonna talk to Mama Kelly, and she gonna say hey to you as well as to my guests. So, Kamo, let me ask you. What is your hopes with the
Hmm.
group? Who are you looking to collaborate the most with? Or who would you like to collaborate with?
I wanted to. I want to collaborate with any black brand, but the one I always talk about is Essence. I would
Mm.
love for this brand to get big like Essence because they're about promoting all things black,
Mm-hmm.
and to see a huge festival with nothing but black women. Even though they have that there, they have a
Mhm.
mixture of men and women, but I just want nothing but black
Black
women.
women.
Just a sea of them, all types of black women. I feel like that would be dope. I would love to get to know whoever works for Essence and all that other kind of stuff and shadow them and learn from them. Because I don't know, that's always just been the thing I look up to.
Ultimate goal.
Because I never even
Yeah.
thought of it anyway like this, but since we're going to expand to other states, I feel like that'll just be that one meetup you do out of the
Mm-hmm.
year, once a year. Everybody get together, businesses from all over the world get together, and we're supporting each other and buying products from each other and learning from each other. You have classes, you can have all kind of stuff. So I'm something like that. I would collaborate with Essence though. I love
Okay, so I'm
Essence,
gonna go
so
ahead and do like I've done before. Essence Festival, owners of Essence Magazine. If Essence, listen, if you ever tune in to Kelly J TV and if y'all are out there, make sure y'all share this part out right here. Essence, get at my girl K Mo. We trying to do a collaboration with Black Girls in Texas and the Essence Festival, but we're gonna make it strictly
yes,
black women getting together, talk on
yes, the
business, life, and
period.
more. Yo, that'll be lit.
Yes,
That would
yes.
be lit. And I
An-
can once again, I cannot commend you enough for wanting to bring women together, not just women, but women of color. It's so many times we see women of color breaking each other down, turning each other down, beating each other up. We can see a million lives of black women fighting each other, but we see very few pictures and very few lives of women holding each
mhm.
other down, supporting each other, coming together for the greater
Yep.
good of what really it means to support each other. And here it is, you have
Yep.
this platform that this brand, this business that you have created, and now you're saying, hey y'all, this is what we really stand for. We're not these angry black women that so many people want to paint a picture of us. We're hard workers.
Mhm.
We get out here, we may work a 9 to 5, we may be entrepreneurs, we may just be trying to figure it all out, but we're here and we're here to support and we're here to stand strong. So I
Yep.
commend you so much for really standing behind you wanting to be black. Everything it shows, you everything you stand for shows.
Mhm.
So I'm honored to be a part of this. So
Thank you. Thank
thank you
you.
for
And thank
accepting
you for being
finally
a
after
part.
all my hoes sliding in your DMs hoping for a day. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it was months. It
Charge
was
it to my
months.
head, girl. Cause
It was months, y'all. I
woo, I had to find that
stayed.
balance between.
Whew. Y'all listen, I hit her up every day. Hey Kamo, what you doing? Okay, Mo, listen, I think you should. Yeah, when I tell y'all I was sliding, like I was Kelly J was shooting them shots like, Kamo, hey, I want to work with black girls. When you believe in something and you see what it's doing, what it can do, and for me, I saw way bigger. And I told her that I said, Kamo, I said, I don't just see this in Texas. I see this in states. I said, I see this doing this and this and this and this. And I call her every day and tell her something new that I think she should do. So she just listens. I don't know
Yes, she
why I
does.
add that on to her. Look, I don't really know why I add that on to you. Like you don't have enough to think on. But if I get to thinking about it, it's like I want to
It's okay.
share that with her because she does believe in everything with the sister, like just having that sisterhood. And I thank you because I've made a lot of good
Mm,
friends, good partnerships. I
you're
have an
welcome.
affiliate group with you, so thank you for that. I ain't gonna talk about that on the. But y'all already know I
Mm.
smoke. Shout out to her. We got a whole group, messenger group with women who like to smoke. In all honesty, and y'all already know I'm an advocate for
Yes.
it. I stand for it. I will always stand for it. One thing I can say is all the
Mm.
women in my group were business women, their mothers, their daughters. It's no drama. It's strictly like, hey y'all, what's up? How y'all doing? So when I say it's a lot of connections you can make working with black girls in Texas, I came to her and said, hey, I want a group of girls who I can smoke with when I can't pull up on somebody else. She was like, okay, Kelly, and I told her what I wanted, and boom, now
Yeah.
I got a whole set of sisters who I can hit them and be like, hey y'all, what y'all doing? Y'all want to smoke?
Mhm.
And it's a great vibe. So any of the women who watch my live and you ever just want to be a part, join Black Girls of Texas, and then hey, hit me up and be a part of the group. See how that works?
Yeah, because I
Boom.
sent everybody to Kelly. Everybody that asked about it, I said I can't approve that. They're gonna shut this group down. So I go ahead and I screenshot their name and I say, here you go, add them to your group. Well, like I said, it's
And I
every type
do.
of
I'm
black girl. It's for every type of black
yeah.
girl because also now I am talking with someone who I've been talking with for a while. We're gonna have the extension for the LGBTQ plus black girls of Texas. So
Yes.
yeah, it's gonna be a vibe. I'm
Yes.
excited about it because everybody deserves their own space, and I want to keep it within the brand because, like I said, it's for all black girls. Like I was telling y'all
Yes.
yesterday, Austin's gonna have their own group, San Antonio's gonna have their own, everybody gonna have their own everything. So it's gonna be crazy until they get this membership started. It's gonna get a little wild.
You ready?
Yeah, I don't have a choice.
Do you think you'll ever give up teaching and do this full time?
Yes, I will. Cause I'm always gonna be a teacher because
Yeah.
I'm enrolling in a course to where I can be a certified life coach so that I can professionally take on confidence coaching, like actually have the certificate and all that. Not just say it, but just actually like legit doing it.
Hmm.
So I'm always gonna teach. It's just gonna move from elementary to, other things.
So we're gonna take a moment away from Black Girls in Texas, and we're gonna go with living life with Mo,
Okay.
because that's name you do have a
Okay.
YouTube
Living
channel,
more life.
living Mo life. Living life with Mo. Look, I done gave you another brand. Living life with Mo. Living Mo life. Tell us about living Mo life.
Okay, so living more life is just basically me. Originally, I called myself K-Mo Revamp. So that's when back in 2014, I really found, no, 2013, I really found my confidence, like who I am as a woman, who I aspire to be, who I want to be, who I was in that moment. And so K-Mo Revamped was just a name that I was using. And then that started Revamped Life, which
Okay.
is something that is very near and dear to my heart because it just talks about my journey from um, just depression and suicide and finding who I am in Christ and in myself and just being confident to who I am now. So that blog I was doing it and then I stopped, but I have 3 blogs that I've written. I'm going to relaunch that because I think it's very important that people know that piece of me so they can understand who I am. So that blog was called The Makings of Revamp because people are like, what is a revamp? Like, who is that? So it's still on my page. It's still in my link tree. So if you want to catch up, you can.
And it is in the
So I
description below.
have the Revamped Life was that. So I was like, Revamped Life was my name for a while, but that's kind of my side, that's my blog side. So I just changed my name to Living My Life. And it's just like all aspects of my life, like what I do, um, what I'm wearing, where I'm going, like all this other kind of stuff. Just like showing people that you can be confident. Oh yeah, my fashion, because I'm very much into fashion.
Yes,
You
you
can
are.
be who you are at any size, at any time, whatever you want to do, as long as you're confident within yourself. And so
Right.
that's what I really try to, portray with all of my social media pages because it starts with you. Nobody can do it for you. Nobody can, people can help you get there, but you really determine your journey and
Mm.
how you're going to end up. So, yeah, living my life is just all those things packed into one. So,
Okay.
yeah, that's
Well,
me.
I well y'all make sure y'all do tune in to Living More Life, because I've been subscribed and I'm waiting on her to start dropping videos, so then I can be like,
Yeah.
get it, girl.
Yeah, the YouTube channel. I had to find a balance because Black Girls in Texas literally took over my life. And I'm
Yeah,
not saying it's a bad thing,
yeah,
but I want to find the balance because I also want to make sure that I'm pouring into myself and
right.
doing the things that I was doing before that I loved so much
Mm,
before this brand blew up.
mm,
And so yes, the planning this summer, aside from my traveling and going here and going there, I really been planning and getting my life together because eventually I do want to be working for myself. And so
mm,
you have to have those plans in place.
yeah,
Um, exit plans, strategy plans, all those plans. You have to have a plan. No matter
yeah.
what you're doing out there, folks, you have to
Mm,
have a plan. You got to be prepared.
yes.
That's what my daddy always say. He be like, be prepared. That's exactly how he said it. And if he watches this, he probably crack up because like that, but that stuck with me. So it is so true. You have to be prepared. So It's a lot happening, but yes. I have a couple of YouTube videos dropping. I'm gonna relaunch my blog, so I'm trying to find that balance in all of it. How I'm gonna do it, God help me,
Eventually, you'll just
but
start
I'm going to
listening to
do it.
us and just be like, "Hey, I need y'all to do this." But we're not gonna go there. We'll just, get on you in the messages.
They
We do
always
have a
fussing at me.
question. Yes, because you don't listen.
Chapters. They'll be hey Faye. They'll be considered chapters. So there'll be different chapters in different states.
Yes. My
Yes, I
goal is
don't
to
listen, but
my
I'm glad
goal
I
is to
got to this.
have at least two. I would at least like to have, like, I want to be a part of at least three of the chapters. I have three in mind that I want to be a part of.
SWC.
Huh?
I know Atlanta. I know Atlanta and New York is the one and
Oh, well,
two.
wait, four. So, like, four. Four.
California.
No, no.
No, not
Okay,
Cali.
so we
I
got
know Atlanta and New York is on there. I know.
Atlanta, New York,
Mm,
Houston, and Dallas.
yeah. Oh yes, Houston for sure. Houston, I love Houston. Houston is like to me, and no offense to Atlanta, but it's a new black mecca. Like Houston is literally black. Like let's talk about it, especially
Listen,
if you're going down Almeda Road, all the black businesses that are down there. I love. I'm always staying in the third ward every time. That's where everybody black is.
listen, I have
Houston
enjoyed.
is black.
I've
Atlanta is a black
enjoyed.
mecca, but Houston is they neck and neck.
I've enjoyed taking trips down to Houston and really just seeing,
Hmm.
like, y'all don't judge me. I've been in Dallas my whole life, and at 31, well, actually no, I went back to when I've gone to Houston, it's been on business. So I've never really just got to go to Houston and enjoy myself. So lately, I have been doing just that, going to Houston and enjoying myself. And it's lit, y'all. I'm new to it. Don't judge me. Yes, H Town, I'm going to go ahead and give it up for you guys one good
Yes, I
time.
love H Town.
Listen, I told you we got to go ahead and make another trip. We going to
This
be
is
there.
why this is why I need to be free so that I can go ahead and just make these trips and go and all that kind of
Yes.
stuff. Cause I definitely want a Miami chapter.
Yes.
Like A1. Miami has to have a chapter.
First,
And
listen, the way you go down there, you'll pop out in Miami in a heartbeat. Won't tell nobody. Like, we'll know when you on the plane. Y'all, I'm boarding the plane. Where are you going? Miami. At this point, run it up
hey,
in
might be
Miami.
going again before the year is over. No, I think I'm gonna wait. I think I'm gonna wait till next year. Because Miami ain't a cheap trip. So it ain't no Dollar Tree trip. So you got
Look, I ain't gonna
gotta get them
lie. I
coins.
got
Get
mad at
them
myself. I'm like,
coins.
dang, I don't want COVID to come back as bad as it did, but can we just get COVID prices with the airlines at this
Oh
point?
yes, girl. These
That's all
plane
I
tickets that
want is
shot
the
back
COVID
up.
pricing. I don't have to have
They shot.
COVID, just the pricing
But you
of it.
know what? That's how you know it can be cheap like that because it was during COVID when
Mm-hmm.
nobody's really riding. But then,
Mm-hmm.
oh, supply and demand, we know how to go. Oh no, all these
Mm-hmm.
Negroes trying to get on a plane to Miami, $350.
Listen, that's how it is for New York. I'm
And
like, dang, really?
no, for New York, 350 is just for going and 350 back. Like, oh my gosh. But I'm gonna go.
Oh yeah, I am too. Look, I am too.
I'm gonna go, baby, and I will be there for New Year's. I'm gonna go.
Look, I'll be there in New Year's, and I'll probably be there beforehand. But I'm like, I don't know when.
This is
Soon.
water, y'all, but
I
I
like that
try to
cup.
keep it classy. I have a water jug, but I didn't want to be drinking my big old jug on camera, so I said, let me find a cup real quick. It was 6.57, so I just grabbed this cup, but it's water, so y'all know. Y'all can,
Wait, we got a
it's
question.
water.
Do you have a
She said, "Do
sexy
you have a
senior chapter?
sexy?" You know what?
We
This is not a
should.
bad idea.
It's not. Had a good
It's not a
old
bad idea.
50 and up group.
But Kelly, no, when somebody comes to me with an idea,
Going with
that's your idea, and what you gonna do with it?
it.
you You can put it under the brand, but what you gonna do with it? Cause
So,
I already got
Mama
enough to
Kelly,
do.
you sitting here bringing out an idea. You want to run the Sexy Senior chapter? Come on in.
Yes, ma'am. Cause I can't take nothing else on me. Look, I'm my
But
phone
I
was
will
blowing
say,
up.
in the
I'm supposed to
group,
be
we
having
do
meetings with
have
folks this week.
50
I'm
and
like,
up
y'all.
in the group.
Oh yes, all ages. It goes from 21. Even though
Yeah,
some little babies be in there sometimes. I'm like, I'm 20. I'm like, what? But it's okay. She almost 21. But yeah, from
yeah,
21 on up to have you 50. I think 60 is the oldest. Well, let me say the
yeah,
most seasoned we have in that
yeah.
group. But yeah, for anybody, we are. We have the BGOT teams as a messenger group right now to see
Mm-hmm.
how that goes. But we include everybody. We include people's families, all of that. Like it's not just, of course, it's for the black women, but everybody's included.
Yeah.
Everybody's included in that. Your family, your kids, all that,
Mm-hmm.
and your businesses. That's one thing I want people to know too. Like if it's black and it's a woman, I'm going a
Support it.
100 times support it. It's
Mm-hmm.
any black thing, yes, I'm going to support it. But a black woman, baby, I'm
Heck
on
yeah.
it
Yep.
100%. Well, there's
Yep.
one thing that we that I do. I will go around to black businesses and make a TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't have to be a woman, but I love that it's a woman. So
Yeah.
I'll make a TikTok. For example, like Ro had her shots event, and so
Mm-hmm.
I went and I'll showcase like what's going on, and I'll make me a little video, and then I'll show the owner, and then I'll put it on the page. Those get a lot of reactions. The
Mm-hmm.
Instagram is really more popping. It doesn't have as many numbers. We're at 6.3K, but
Mm-hmm.
the Instagram is really popping. When you look at the analytics
Inside.
of it,
Yeah.
it is really popping. People, the shares, the saves, all of that. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's a lot of ideas in my brain, but I am learning that I can depend on other people. If we want to get personal, that is something that I've always struggled with, hyper independence. I don't know if it's because I'm a middle child or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
I have always struggled with hyper independence, and especially with women. And that just comes, if we just get personal real quick, with trauma from just having a not a good relationship with my grandmother, and then kind of having a rough one growing up with my mom. But it's 100 times better now. We're best friends, so that has an effect on you when you get
Mm-hmm.
older. But I am learning that there are women that you can trust and depend on, and you can say, "Hey, this is too much for me. Can you help me?" I'm learning. Sometimes they might have to say it like, "We're gonna help you. Let us do this."
Mm-hmm.
But I've gotten better. I
You
have gotten
have. I give
better.
it.
Got a
You've
lot
gotten
better.
a whole lot better. A whole
When I
lot.
went on vacation this time, I didn't. I got in the group one time, and they said, "Take your vacation," and I said,
We
"Okay,
did.
okay, okay."
We told you
So
we was
I
gonna
didn't.
kick
I
you
didn't do
out
nothing.
if you
So
didn't. You honestly didn't have a choice.
yeah,
Your choice
they was
was
gonna kick me out
stay
though.
or you was gonna get kicked out. We was gonna figure out how to take your phone and turn it off. We didn't really know how that was gonna happen, but we was gonna make sure you got off of social media. Cause you do, y'all. Kmo be up.
Yes.
Well, she be up with me sometimes. Sometimes I be up more than Kmo, but
Yeah.
she don't take a break. And we be telling her, relax. We got it.
Yeah.
Like we really are. When I say y'all the support, I really do. I'll forever say, and y'all can go back and look at every video I've ever done where I talk to women. I will forever say the people I look up to is Black Rake, forever from Louisiana, because watching them grow was amazing. It's a group of black people who did it. Super Scent, Too Real, that McAfee, Tarzan, all of them.
Yes.
To watch them grow into what they are today
Yep.
and the way they support each other, those are all black people doing it. And to see what you're doing as a black woman and saying, hey, I want to get a group of black women together and together we all gonna support each other, blah blah blah. But to know that you also stand with that. I've called you, hey, for instance, this came up.
Hmm.
Can you be on Kelly J TV? You were all for it. Of course, we had to figure out a date and time and
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
figure it out.
Yeah.
But we got it.
We
We did
did.
get it. But I thank you for coming on. I thank you for coming on. I really do.
Yeah.
I appreciate you for this. I appreciate everything you're doing with the group. You guys definitely make sure that y'all are following Black Girls of Texas. Cause what is Black Girls of Texas? Black Girls Worldwide. Is that right?
Yes. So Black Girls Worldwide is another growing. So Black Socialites is growing, Black Girls Worldwide is growing. That's where I want to be able to showcase the black businesses worldwide, like in different countries like Jamaica and black women who may be in Hawaii and all that other kind of stuff that we don't know about because we don't see it much. I want that. Look, I want it all because I love black women. And I love supporting us. I don't care how much it costs. I don't care none of that. If I got it, they got it. I'm gonna support it.
Yeah.
Period. And I
Yeah.
appreciate you, Kelly J. She's always promoting in the group, talking about her TV. Everybody want to get on Kelly J TV, and it's catching a lot of buzz now. Okay, so I got to say I was on here first. Okay, don't forget about me.
You
Okay,
ain't, look,
but
I ain't gonna
no,
never forget about you.
I know.
Ever.
I know, I'm just kidding. But I'm proud of you and thank you so much for inviting me to this platform because you don't have to. And I never take it lightly when people invite me to be on their podcast, to be on their videos or anything like that because it's something that they see in me and I don't take that lightly. And so thank you so much. I do appreciate that.
Always, always. Wait, we got a question coming through. Let me know how I can help with the Fort Worth and surrounding areas. Once again, okay?
Okay, do you have Facebook? Cause DM me, cause Lauren Kelly Scott, and that's my other girl. She's
Okay.
in Fort Worth as well, and I told her that's her gonna be her area. So get with me. My name on Facebook is Kmo Kmo. But if you are in the group Black Girls of Texas, just DM me, girl. My DM's popping all day, so just DM me and
Yes.
say. But first of all, say high importance. Please put that when you DM me, please. Please, because if I just see, hey girl, I'm be like, okay, I'm gonna look at it later. Like, put high important. Look at this. Put it in all caps. So and then tell me you're from the live so that we can get connected. Because after this, I have a couple of girls I have to call. So yes, please DM me though for real because baby, I do need the help.
With all the areas. With all the areas. Yeah,
Look, Kelly
look.
can't do it all. Nisha can't do it all. Tanisha can't do it all. Ro can't do it all.
No.
Ro popping. She got her own
Okay.
thing. Ro get in where she fit in now, and I ain't even mad because it was just me and her for a long time. She said, "Oh, we got help. I'm gonna go ahead and chill," and I ain't even mad because me and Ro used to it used to be tough. So yeah, DM
Okay, wait.
me.
They
Make sure you
did
say
what
it's
I
of high
want to do.
importance and where you met me at.
Okay, wait. She said DM her, but they put their number in there. You see their number in the comments? If not, I'm gonna text it to you real quick.
Oh, don't put your number.
Hold
Yeah,
on,
just
I'm
send it
about
to
to.
me because I don't see anything.
Okay, yeah, I'm about to send
Oh
it to
wait, I
you.
do see.
Hold on, I'm just send it to you right now. Uh,
Let me
y'all see
Google
how
and
this
get shut
go?
down before it gets
Look,
started.
just
Your
like
mama is
that.
hilarious.
Look, y'all, just like that. We on
Hey,
live.
Day Lashana, if you're still here.
We on live, and just like that, boom. I told y'all the networking and connections is endless with
It
Black
is.
Girls in Texas. Just like that. So look, Miss Ashbury, because y'all know I'm from.
You're
I think it's
terrible with
Latoska.
names.
Latoska.
I think
Latos.
Latosca.
Latoska.
I think so.
We're gonna go with Latoska. Did I
She
say
said
it right?
LOL. She
Did
said
I say it
LOL.
right? Latoska?
Latosca, are you in the Black Girls of Texas group?
If not, girl, get on over. Send a request. Fill
Tosh.
out the questions completely.
She said it's correct, Latosca.
Hey, I said it right. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, she
Okay,
is
just
in Black
DM
Girls in
me.
Texas. Well,
Okay,
yes.
DM me. Remember,
Go
make sure you
ahead.
put high importance so I look right at it.
See? Make sure you put that high importance. Get with her. And y'all, K-Mo, we're actually wrapping up now. I just thank you.
Okay.
Please let Kel's folks know how they can follow you. What we already talked about what we got coming up.
You want me
Y'all
to
do
put it in
not
the chat?
forget this Sunday is the takeover. Brunch takeover. Is it brunch takeover?
Yes, it is the BGOT takeover. We just taking over everything. We just had the patio takeover. Now we're
We
having the
did.
brunch takeover at the Green Gator August 1st from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Tickets are $25, but the total is gonna come to 30 when you get on Eventbrite because they gotta have a cut or whatever. But yes, get that support, support, support. Bring everybody, your children, your folks, your hubby, your girlfriends, all of that. Come on out and support and have a good time. There's going to be networking, major networking opportunities, live music. I mean, it's just going to be a good time. So please, please, please come on out, meet me, and I can meet you, and then we can make connections, and it's just going to be great like that.
Just like that. Well, y'all make sure, and then look, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I won't be able to be there. I'll be out of town. But K-Mo
Oh,
gonna
because it's her
definitely.
birthday. It's her birthday. It's her birthday. It's her birthday. Hey, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. Hey, it's your birthday. It's your birthday.
Hey, hey. Y'all, but y'all, yes, y'all make sure y'all, and then y'all, when y'all get there, take pictures and tag all of us and let us know you was there. But
Oh,
Kamo,
yes.
I truly thank you for coming through once again. And yeah,
Of course.
without further ado, your girl Kelly J, we just wrapped up another episode. That was a great episode. Shout out to Kmo. And yeah, without further ado, I will holler at y'all next week. Oh no, y'all wait. It's only Monday. Look, y'all. Clearly, I'm already ready for my birthday. Because I should say I'll holler at y'all next week. Yeah, actually on Thursday we have a special guest as well coming. Um, we have, for those of you who, how can I put this? Okay, so next on Thursday, not next Thursday. On Thursday, you guys, I have someone who will be on who will help with legal questions you guys may have, as well as if you want to know how your man or woman cheating on you. He's a private investigator too, y'all. So y'all make sure y'all tune in on Thursday as we get the tips and tricks on how to catch a man or woman cheating. Now y'all, I'm playing, but y'all can definitely ask all the questions y'all may have on Thursday. So get your legal questions together now. Um, and we're going to have a good time with a special guest. So without further ado, you guys, we are out. Hey y'all already know when your girl Kelly J coming through, you know I'm coming through with some info and some tea for you.